Okay, Thursday morning in the kingdom, and it's Chilly Willy. I'm in the whole shack, and I'm gonna step outside the door. Hopefully, the me phone does not censor me. Johnny emailed this morning saying he figures he's gonna have a bad day because it's so freaking cold. Yes, this morning we woke up to minus 37 Celsius, but feels like minus 48. That's all lies because I just finished pumping water to the house and it's Chilly Willy and the weather station in the kingdom, which is a separate country than Hooville or whatever. It's minus 38.9. So that's like 39 below zero. Yes, that's chilly. Okay, on the yo-yo scale, minus 35. Ooh, that's warm. Okay, but feels like minus 54. Now that's more accurate. We are freezing. All right, I'm gonna step back out here. Hopefully the me phone doesn't have a seizure. All right, it's so cold. My extension cord is on Viagra. Look at that, eh? That's talent. Let's see Penn and Teller try that, eh? Look at that. And if I flex it really hard, the covering, the insulation will break off. All right, I'll toss it over there. Okay. And it didn't even lay down. Look at it. Oh, it's still all bunched up. It's in the vertical stage. That's Viagra cords. All right, I untangled the flag. This will be a quick intro. I mean the flags. And we'll look at the wood smoke. Look at that. We got to get the me phone back in. Oh, isn't that picture perfect? Unreal. So today we'll be in the shop. The staff is at her Mickey Mouse job. Look at that. Crest Fresh mouthwash. Can you guys smell it? All right, Les Nessman. All right, they better go. Here comes the boss. He's frozen. Okay, on the wood stove smoke channel, chimney channel, whatever. Look at that smoke. It's just going straight up because it's so freaking cold and it's kind of burning good. You can tell by the way the wood smoke is rising. All right, let's have some coffee and then we'll head back to the shop and work on the curse of reverse. Okay, we're in the shop here. It's getting colder. The sun comes up. It gets colder here in the Great White North. I mean, Wilderness, Alaska, but in Northern Manitoba. I don't know if we can see the sun there. I was surprised the me phone actually lasted that long in the intro, just like me on my honeymoon. All right, so we have a problem today. With the weather down south was terrible last night, so that means all the mail trucks, freight trucks and everything like that couldn't leave Winnipeg. So Sir Rodney will be adding videos of the snowstorm and everything down there. And I told the staff not to even bother starting her skidoo to come over to the kingdom to help out or fill wood totes or whatever, the wheelbarrows. Or don't even bother checking the mail because it's too freaking cold. Yes, when you start doing stuff at this temperature, things break. All right, let's get back to work before the boss comes. Okay, lunchtime in the kingdom, and I put antifreeze into the cat. Yes, antifreeze. So this is the antifreeze Sir Rodney sends us. Okay, I don't know what it's called or whatever, but it's 50-50 mix, okay. When I grew up, we used to have to buy this and then add water. So then you go 70-30. So it'll be more of the antifreeze liquid or concentrate and then 30% water, okay? But now you can only get the 50-50, okay? So then it comes in this, oh, see how it's frosted? Because that's the liquid or whatever. It was in the shop on the floor. The staff brought this in yesterday. Okay, so over here, not much hand and eye coordination. All right, these are the boxes they come in. All right, they're funny and they fall apart. They put the handles here instead of over there, and then you put 3 on this side and 3 on this side. So these are funny boxes, but they burn nicely in the wood stove. Okay, so we put 9 of them in the cat. There we go. So we're draining the antifreeze containers out, so then we can, how would you say, make bolt bin holders or containers, whatever. Cut the tops off, recycle, repurpose, reuse. All right. So over here, I made a mistake again for the first time in my life, and I seen it yesterday, and I should have done it. The hose here from the block heater right there goes up into there. So usually I disconnect the hose, put the hose in a pipe or whatever, slide it in, and then that's when you put this thermostat housing on. But yesterday I forgot, so I had to cut the hose for protecting and wrap it around, tie strap it, so I created my own problems instead of having a nice simple hose, slide it in. It's been done. Also too, we have the block heater hooked up, and this is one of these new style ones that has a temperature sensor to be energy efficient. So if the water gets too hot or the antifreeze gets too hot rising up, it shuts itself off. Well, that's the whole idea of it. It's supposed to rise up and rise up. Oh, I think there's a rock and roll song like that. All right. So these here, you have to be very careful that your hoses are going nicely. All right. I'll stop the video and go to the other side.
What's up, everyone? Sir Rodney from West Trans, live at my house, actually. I just wanted to show you guys something. I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. There was absolutely no snow on my deck. Very little snow in my yard. It is now, I don't know, 7th morning. Look at this. Look at my yard. What's up, Morgan? You like that snow? There was no snow in my backyard yesterday. Now he's going to take a poop. I'm not going to be able to find it. And then I'm going to have a river of dog poop in the spring. Oh well, that's the joys of living in Winnipeg. Alright, and just so everybody knows, I'm going to stick a tape measure in the snow here to see how much you had overnight in snow. And like I said before, I shoveled at 10 o'clock last night. It's now 7:30. There was no snow on my deck. We're going to get down here. Here's my tape measure. 8 inches. I don't know what that is for you American fans, but overnight in snow, and it's still coming. All right, let's all go to work and have a good day. What's up, Kingdom followers? Sir Rodney from West Trans. We are in the shop right now. There was a comment yesterday about the diesel conditioners and treatments and what we use up here in the Great White North in Winnipeg. I just want to show a little video. You can see all the way down there. This is the House diesel conditioner. I would guess we probably have about 700 boxes right here. So that tells you how much we actually use of that stuff, as opposed to the other one that I had mentioned yesterday was the Clean Flow, which is right there. We're almost out of stock on that. So I don't know if that tells you that that stuff is better and we sell it a lot more, or we sell a lot more of the House over there because we have a lot in stock. Either one is a really good product. We also have all the power services right here. Diesel 911 in case you're frozen solid. This stuff right here, that'll get you out of a bind if you're frozen. But yeah, the House and the Clean Flow, both great products. All right, talk to you later. What's up, Kingdom followers? Sir Rodney from West Trans. Just going to do a quick video here. We were treated tonight by Quintex to a box suite at the Jets game, Winnipeg Jets. I'll just take you inside Winnipeg Arena. This is our seats for tonight. There is all the free food you want, free alcohol. And here's our view. Look at this. This is treated like a celebrity in here. No fans yet. We're a little bit early. We just came for the chicken wings and beer first. But we're going to enjoy the game, and we'll talk to you all later. All right, what's up, everybody? This is one of the great parts about players coming out. I'll let you all enjoy this. Just in case you don't know, the Winnipeg Jets are the hottest team in the NHL right now. Playing your American Chicago Blackhawks.
Thursday morning in Hooville. It's just after 9 a.m. and I'm getting ready for work. As you can see, we have a sunrise coming up today. There's not that many clouds in the sky, but it sure is cold out. It says minus 35, but feels like minus 42 with the windshield. I'll have to convert that over to Fahrenheit for you guys later on, but it is pretty cold here today, so let's let the dogs back in and head to work. 1:30 and I'm just getting off of work now. I actually got off at 1 o'clock, but I had to head up and go do a little interview, and I actually start work at the school here in Hooville on Monday. I'm going to be helping out and doing a couple things and maybe get on as a cleaner there as well. Extra money, so that's pretty good. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out. It is way too cold to get the skidoo out today, so my dad said not to bother, but I did walk up and do mail, and my light bulbs are here from Sir Rodney, so thank you very much. Once it warms up, we can put them in. 3 o'clock and it's coffee time. I just came down to start my fire. I threw a couple core boxes in and stuff just to get her going. There was some hot embers in there, so it didn't take me very long. Now I'll head back upstairs and give the dogs a treat. Four o'clock, and this is the temperature we're sitting at today. It's negative 30 degrees Celsius, which is negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit. We even have the feels like on the bottom. It's been so cold today, I wasn't even able to get my skidoo started. It would have been pointless and take too long to warm up. Plus, I didn't really have to do anything over at the kingdom anyways because it's so cold. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out, and make supper. 6 p.m. and I just came outside to give you guys a little video. Looks like my wood stove's doing pretty good. I'll go down and check it again, maybe throw in some more core boxes. I do work tomorrow from 2 to 6, so I won't be doing much for video as well. Now let's head inside, let the dogs out for 5 seconds, and end my day.
Okay, I'm now on the other side. So then this antifreeze system was bone dry, so there was air in it, okay? So this hose drooped down like really low or whatever, or had a high spot. Yeah, it was a high spot, I think it was. Yeah, it was a high spot or whatever, because it wasn't, I would say, warm and flexible. So the warm antifreeze only came to here. It wouldn't continue on. So the little block heater shut itself off. I'm energy efficient. I'm the Swedish kid. All right. So then I had to get the hose going and flexed or whatever. So now it's rising up. So it has to be a gentle rise, okay, going up, so the water will, or the warm water will flow up, okay? Even a little hilly dewy or whatever, it cuts itself off. The old style, which is perfectly round, those things kick ass. They're 1500 watts and you can have them upside down and they'll still heat the motor up. All right, so let's go have some lunch. Okay, 2:30 in the kingdom, and I've done nothing since 1 o'clock. Yes, all we did was go to the parts trader to find 4 spark plugs and a set of wires. Yeah, set of wires. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And we filled up 2 wheelbarrows in the wagon, and we've got the stove going. We processed the antifreeze containers, cut the tops off, and they're heating the shop right now. And we made some containers. So basically, living remote at the end of the world, when it's 40 below, your day is spent trying to survive. So we also, this morning, we had to make sure the sewer pipe wasn't clogged up and free flowing, because, you know, all it takes is one good poop and then that sewer line is frozen. So we have to stay on top of everything. So I can't wait for the days when I'm at Shady Pines retirement home, you know, turning up the thermostat, waiting for my green jello that tastes like orange to be served to me in my little room. All right, now we can get back to working on the curse of reverse. Okay, just about coffee time, and the only thing I got to show for it is I set the valves. Yes, these valves are very sloppy and hard to adjust because it looks like this motor hasn't had an oil change in a while. But most likely, this being a farm tractor from the late 40s, early 50s, it'd be the last one, or the little handy tractor on the farm that never got serviced, never like that. And then it finally went to the wrecking yard. So it actually, this motor's supposed to run just like Nick Graves said on the other one. And the thing is, Laverne, I was cranking Laverne around in the shop trying to get oil pressure before I, you know, tried to start it, and it started. So I'm hoping that'll be the same with this one. So I think once it gets running and gets a few oil changes, I think that'll clean itself up. But I found that, how would you say, this is gritty. So anytime you went to adjust, the wrench was always coming. But it just took a little longer, but we got it. And I did mark it on number 1. Don't trust anyone, not even the ex-wife, okay? And I made sure that everything lined up being perfect, and everything is kind of worn out. And as you can see by the points there, it's been a great lightning or electrical storm there, but that's no problem. We'll get it up and running, and then we'll worry about a service on it, or ordering a tune-up kit. But the main thing is, let's get it running, get it working, and then it'll calm itself down, right? And same as the spark plugs, they came out a little, how would you say, goobered up or black or whatever, but probably it was idling. You never know, because this thing could have been just idling along, turning the auger on the farm or something like that. We know nothing of it. I think we're going to have good luck with it, because we got the antifreeze in the rad here. We had one hose clamp leaking, so I had to give it a little snuggy boo some more. But also too, we create our own problems because we're using such thick hoses, okay? Because that's the trucker's hose, and we're use it one size fits all. So that's what we're doing. So you really have to snug them down. So we're very pleased. So now we can put the grill on and a few other pieces to make it look normal. Hopefully we get some production today. I'd like to see this thing spinning over with no spark plugs in, and see if we got oil pressure. Yes, so we want oil pressure. So let's pray to the oil pressure gods. Okay, 7:30 at night, and we got the fuel system all figured out at the back here. Yes, we got it all nice and tight, or neat, just like Laverne. We got to put the backup light wire on. Okay, so we got things figured out. And over here, we got the spark plugs in. We got the breather vent on the back of the car, on the back of the head to suck the fumes, all that kind of stuff. We have it cranking over, and I killed the battery. So tomorrow morning we'll have to put the charger on, and we got the grill and everything on. We got the firewood in the shop to, get ready to stock the stove before Betty by. All right, let's go check on the flags. Okay, we might be short on this video, so we'll add some film footage from this time last year, which was 2022. No, 2023. Oh, these lips need some more vodka. Okay, it's cold out here. I don't know what the temperature is, but I'll tell you in the morning. But it's freaking cold. Let's go quickly look at the flags, walk the dogs. I don't think they're going to go for a walk. We're going to have to drink some hot rum or vodka or something to warm up. But we had a good day, I think. I don't know. All right, let's go walk the dogs, drink some beer, and make a video. Talk to you later.